What's the message? Hi, how's the work going? Our invaluable Amy has finished 3 more cases. They're already on your desk. Okay, well, let's look at the next case then. The Swedish countryside. Kronoberg County, Sweden. October 3rd, 2016. Our first responder is a gentleman called August. Nice, Sheila. I'm assuming they're gentlemen. I think that's just because it's me playing. No other reason. So, you see that? I wonder if we're going to have another fatal here. It's going to be quite depressing, this game. Certainly has been so far. Most regions in the world have so-called Good Samaritan laws. Laws designed to legally protect those who help others in distress. Most courts call that common sense. Oh, yeah, let's drive again. Again, really low res on the rear view mirrors. We actually don't care about the rear view mirrors, it's not a big issue. Took that lump a bit fast. We're doing 60 kilometers per hour, of course, Europe, so that's more like about 35. Wow. Right, hazard lights on. Call the emergency services. We 112 again. I want to get out. I want to get out. Come on. I can call while I'm getting out of the vehicle. I'm just want to stay in the line. So, glove compartment locked. Okay. Now, mark the accident location. Turn off vehicles. We've got a loading triangle we can put down this side here. Again, it's very rare in the UK anyway that you see these out. Look how it shines. Oh, it's actually got LEDs on it. Nice. We don't have ones like that in the UK. Now we've got a warning sign on the top right there. Tells me we've probably got a fire. Put out that fire immediately. There it is. So, let's get in your trunk here. Fire extinguisher. Then in the UK, not a lot of people carry fire extinguishers in their cars. You will find it in commercial vehicles. They'll have a slot normally by the driver's cab with a fire extinguisher. We'll have extinguishers. Which I'm being proven wrong right here. Let's just go to our vehicle and grab our fire extinguisher. Okay, that's good, and we've got that fire extinguisher as well. So, back to marking the location. I love how they told us to put out the fire immediately, though, as if they could see it on the phone. Driver's door is jammed, passenger door is locked. Passenger door jammed, passenger door open. Can we get at the ignition from here? No, okay. Come back to that one maybe. Inside the cab. Turn off the ignition. Where have you come? Oh, you've come from the... Oh my goodness me. Can we get any of these cars? Come on. So get inside. Turn off the ignition. Right. We need to be quick here. We need to work out how we're getting into the this car's turn off the ignition. Oh, we can reach in the window. Why was that not obvious before? Right, precisely where you are and checking all the victims. Now, I would have had the GPS location up as I'm dialing as well. I would have been able to tell them exactly where they're going before I've done anything else. But game, gotta be game. Right, this person here is not going to be in a good way. Sir, can you hear me? Open the airway. Breathing. He is actually breathing, so he's not broken his neck. Okay, further down we've got a nasty wound on the leg. Okay, this gentleman in here. Again, quick shake of the shoulder. Open the airway. We've not taken the seatbelt off this time, weirdly. He's not breathing. He's going to become a priority. Suzanne? Ma'am, can you hear me? Unbuckle a seatbelt, open the airway. Depth breathing. She's not breathing. The wound. Relay that information to paramedics. Like she's unfortunately gone when you look at the bars on the bottom. And the kid. Why is his seatbelt not on? Kid's not breathing either. Wow. Help the victims. Start with a child. On the gloves. Open the airway. Apply the CPR mask because reasons. Initial 5 rescue breaths. Gotta be all the way up. Okay, check the breathing now. You can hear he's breathing now. So CPR won't be done. We want to put him in the recovery position, so arm up, left arm over, knee up, turn over. Apparently I was too slow. Interesting. Did not expect that, so let's rewind. See where we're up to. I think I might need to rewind a bit more here. I suspect the problem was I was too slow turning the ignition off on the cars or something like that. So, gloves, airway, CPR mask, place on victim, ventilation. This is absolutely too fast. Breathe in. Recovery position. Arm out. Arm over, which apparently turns the head. It doesn't. Knee up. Knee over. That probably turns the whole body, including the head. And open the airway. Now CPR on the next non-breathing adult. You can see how close the child is to death. So I want the other. Oh no! Apparently my first aid kit's in for a minute. Again, inside. Can we pull you out? Back by seatbelts. Unbuckle him. Pull him out. Where is he? He's there. First aid. Open. Gloves. LA. CPR mask. Put it on. CPR does not have to be to the millisecond. Doing anything is better than nothing. Right, that was a new high score for CPR. Get the breathing. It won't be breathing because it's very rare that CPR actually brings anyone back. As I say, it's normally the shocks from the defibrillators that it has the best chance. Here's the ambulance. Right, so that's dealt with the injuries, and we'll get the sob stories because there was at least one fatality in that lot, unfortunately. So we're going to go from the beginning here, and I suspect there's a road sign here that might actually be relevant for once. It's irrelevant. Nice. So, we have a puddle that's irrelevant. We have skid marks. Engulf, change lanes to avoid the animal. I think that road sign's relevant then. Oh, footprints. A boar stands in the road. Not the side of the road, but you can see it crossing. Irrelevant puddle. Irrelevant skid mark. Well, kind of relevant because that's where we got up to. Collision with the oncoming truck. Yeah, that'll do it. The windshield is broken, so he's not wearing his seatbelt. Anything else in here? Truck driver not wearing the seatbelt. Yeah, that's what I said. For those of you who wonder why seatbelts are important, this is a very real situation. People fly through windscreens. And then this one, irrelevant oil puddle. Yeah, it's probably come from this. Trailer doors are locked. More skid marks. Suzanne Orlando brakes and collides with the trailer. So he swerved to avoid a boar. Truck driver's not been expecting it. He's on the wrong side of the road, so he'll end up with full fault on the part of the front of the truck. The rear of the truck, they were driving too close to them, and when they've braked, they've not had, or they've braked too late, but they've not had enough time to stop safely behind them, and that's what's caused their collision. Braking distances matter as well. Put money on, they don't say that anywhere in these explanations, but they do matter. So, a boar stands in the road. Ingolf changes lanes. There's a collision with the oncoming truck because the truck driver is not wearing his seatbelt. He gets ejected through the windscreen. And she brakes and collides with the trailer. Brakes and collides with the trailer is not accurate. Didn't brake in time and collides with the trailer is accurate. After careful examination at hospital, Jacob was diagnosed with spinal injury under emergency surgery, after which he had to complete several months of rehabilitation to be able to walk again. Currently, he works as a security guard at a local supermarket, monitoring the cameras, and will need to take painkillers for the rest of his life. So Jacob was the guy in the car, I think. Is that right? Ingolf suffered significant blood loss due to a deep laceration of his arm by a piece of glass. Fortunately, your CPR saved his life and the paramedic stopped the bleeding. The wounds healed quickly, but the glass severed several nerves and Ingolf lost full use of his left hand. The injuries were minor, however, and he was able to function normally. Ingolf was the car driver, Jacob was the truck driver. When Suzanne's car hit the back of the trailer, its bumper smashed the front window and hit her in the head, killing her instantly. There was nothing you or the paramedics could do. She was buried a week later in her hometown. Yeah, I'm not going to say any more than that. And August went into shock, which resulted in a coma. He also suffered from several minor internal injuries. After 5 weeks, he regained consciousness, returned home to live with his father. The accident and the death of his mother traumatised him severely, and he had to undergo therapy for 2 years. After that, he returned to school. Wait, after 2 years of therapy, or... I mean, he didn't just do 2 years of therapy. I guarantee that kid's scarred for life with that one as well. But yeah, this is the guy who was the truck driver. And yeah, spinal injury. I'm sure he had a bit more than that after he flew through the window, but yeah. Oh! Look how late that braking was as well. I find it fascinating they actually... yeah, the real criminal looks on the scene and goes, well, my work here is done. I find it fascinating though, they blurred out the truck driver hitting the ground.